Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. As you can tell, I have a new setup. I really was doing my research on different budget channels, and I kind of took what I liked and, applied that to my own channel and what I wanted to, see more of for myself and how I can make my content more aesthetically pleasing and organized. So before, I was using this little notebook just to write out my budget, but now I transferred everything over to an Excel sheet. I made these spreadsheets, so I also put in my January and my February paycheck, which is the video before this. Everything's uploaded in here. So now we're going to put in for my second paycheck of February. And so I'm gonna just explain what I did in here. Right here, I just have my income, and I just put my job and then my tips. So today is actually Wednesday, February 24th. I waited extra long because I didn't get my tips until yesterday. So that's why I'm filming this video late. And so these are my bills. I put all of my bills here. Also my subscriptions. I've had subscriptions such as Apple Music, Amazon, etc. And I had forgotten about it in my January videos, but for my last video I did put it in there. I just forgot to mention it. So if any of you guys calculated it and it was off, that's why. So yeah, expenses here, others such as retirement, tips, and then my sinking funds, and also my accounts and stuff. Right, so I'm just going to fill this out. So for, well, I need to probably look down. Okay, so for my second paycheck of February, I made $695, and then my tips actually came out to $31.25, but I put my cents in my piggy bank, so I just put $31, so I got a total of $726. I organized my budget quite differently for this paycheck because I wanted to go snowboarding this week, and it's also my mother's birthday, so I wanted to take her out to like lunch and stuff. So yeah, so this is gonna be different. Bear with me because this is also my first time filming it like this. So the first category we're gonna fill up is rent, and rent usually gets $150 each time. My rent is $300. I already have $150, so I'm gonna add $150, and then in total we're gonna have $300. So this is 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, and I'm going to add it with this. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 300. Right, so now my rent is already stuffed, and I have that accounted for here. Boom. So for my phone, I'm actually ahead of this. I mentioned in my last video, so I'm not going to be stuffing it this paycheck because there's already $40 in here, and my phone bill is already paid for this month. So I'm gonna put adding 0, and we have $40 in there. Okay, putting this away. Then for my next one is food. I'm adding a lot more in my food. Okay, so here it says the next one is subscriptions, but I actually put all of my subscriptions in last paycheck, which I forgot to mention. My apologies. Sorry guys. So this is just gonna get 0. And then for food, I plan on putting more into that just because it is my mom's birthday and I want to, you know, take her out, make her feel special. So
treat yourself.
I'm gonna put 150 in here. And let's see what we have. Okay, so we have $1.60. Right, so I'm gonna put the change on the side, and when we add 150, 140, 45, 50, 51. I guess I don't need these sheets anymore. Well, do I? I'm not sure. Okay. Right, so then it'll be 151 is the total amount. Okay. Or should I take out the $1? I'm gonna take out the $1 and use it for something else. Maybe put it in my tips for self-care. I don't know.
I got you $1.
Who knows? But the $1 I'm gonna put aside. So it's just gonna be 150. Okay. So for gas, I did get my car back, guys. So I was in that hit and run. Did have to pay a whopping $1,000. So I actually put that in my last paycheck. Here it says my accounts. I had to take that out of my savings. Wait a second. I used to have 6,400. And since I, you know, got into that incident, now I have 5,400. So I'm not worried about filling that back up right now. Yeah, I think I'm still good with 5,400. I'm just in college, you know, so I just want to stick to this. But yeah. Okay, so gas. So yeah, so I did end up using my gas money. So we're gonna add an extra $30, and then there'll just be $30 in total. Okay, so 20, 25, 30. Right, so next is my self-care. So I'm actually not going to put any money into this because for snowboarding you do have to purchase your tickets online. So I assumed my snowboarding trip was going to be $150, so I left $150 into my bank account. So what's in here is actually left over, which is 14, well, it's $12, so I'm $2 short. I think that was for, I'm not sure, obviously for some type of thing I wanted. That's $2. Maybe a candy. Who knows? I'm gonna put this off to the side. Let's see what we'll do with that. And then this is just gonna be, yeah, on the side. So since I didn't, I didn't put the cash in, but I'm still, you know, using $150 for my self-care. Right. So the next thing, I'll do retirement at the end because, like I said, I'm changing this budget a little differently. So my tips were $31.25. I have my tips in here. Boom. And 25 cents. So I'm gonna put the change on the side. And for here, tips, adding $31. So, and I actually used my tips last time. So I did have $80 before. Well, 48 actually. And I was ahead of like the tips and I couldn't wait to put my other tip money. So I had ended up using the $80 towards Valentine's Day. I bought myself some clothes.
Treat yourself.
I was also paid partially for dinner for me and my boyfriend. And yeah, so now we're starting from scratch for that one. And it'll get $31. Okay. Right. So the next ones are my sinking funds. I have a lot more listed here than the envelopes that I do have, and that's just because I plan on getting the like binder, the budget binder that has all these different ones, and I want to add those. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to the ones that I do have until probably my next paycheck. I'll have a different setup for my envelopes as well. But yeah, so for Christmas, I always add $25. Mm-hmm. 25, and currently I have 75. So now should have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Whoop, whoop. 100 total for Christmas. Yay, that makes me so excited. I love shopping for people. It's just great to see them open gifts. Okay, holidays is going to be something that I plan for next time. Birthdays, you get as usual $10. There's 2 and 5 here. I have in here $20. So now I have 30. I'm adding 10. Now it has $30. So for France, so before I was putting like loads of money in here and it was like most of my paycheck. Sorry guys. Before I was putting like $180, and that's like when I didn't really know when my France trip was going to be, but now I know it's going to be around like October, November. So I did the calculations of like how many paychecks there are before that time, and I did that, and now I only have to put in $60 each paycheck to have my desired amount, which I think I'm aiming for like $1,000. So $60 is gonna go into France. So once I add 60, adding $60, and so my total is going to be $340. Okay. Writing. So that's France. All done. Alright, so the last envelope that I have is for my birthday, and that is going to get the last $60. Okay, so this has $165 already, and I'm adding $60. Okay. So this 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 25, $225. Boom. Okay, Alright, so everything that I have left over, which is $13. What should I do with that? Let's see. You know what? $13 is actually gonna go to my boyfriend because he now edits my videos and I want him to continue editing my videos. So I told him I would pay him for each minute my video is, and I think my last video was like 14 bucks, but you know, of course he'd love $13. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this extra money. And yeah. Alright, so my retirement. So because I kept my retirement to the end because I was, you know, doing things differently. Anyway, my whole check was $6.95. And when I take out everything, I have $60 left over. Just going to put that into my Fidelity. Here we are. So I'm gonna put $60 in. Doing that. Submit. And so now I should have a total of, well, it's $750. Yep, boom, $811. Yay! I'm gonna be so excited when I hit $1,000 in here, guys. That's like so amazing. I'm just so proud of myself. Well, almost forgot. Okay, almost forgot my piggy bank. So I'm gonna put in all this change. How much is this? This is 85 cents. The small ones, middle, and the large ones. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for my next ones because I'm really trying to upgrade the quality of my videos. As you can tell by this, you know, light ring here, shadow, I'm trying to make things better. Obviously, you know, things need to be adjusted, but with that, time will come, and I hope you guys will stick to see that time. So yeah, I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!